brings you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for football as we welcome you to SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason, and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
And 8 yards.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's down at the 12. It's first and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
It's Otten in motion. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Right back to Irving. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 3-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Now Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now at the score. He'll kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen. Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He's got his man, Devontae Adams. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, like we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and 1.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Stafford. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Rams, first down.
Play action, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 39 yards.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bucs 3-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane to the goal line. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready now for their second drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. He'll go again here with Irvin. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
34-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught. He got with. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Now, Mayfield. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. We'll try again. It's second and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Baker is going to give it to Irvin. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
To throw is Mayfield. Caught left side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tackle made by Nate Lasker. They'll go up on a second and 7 from the 27. A give. This is Irvin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Baker to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
6-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Rams offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a third and 2.
Third down and 2.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Rams, first down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
It's a gain
And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
That's another
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing again is Stafford. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down
A
and
shotgun snap to Stafford. That one's caught by Smith. More catches on this drive alone. Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
at the 22-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Stafford to throw again. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Buccaneers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And now a timeout. 70 seconds left in this first half.
It's a gain
3rd
of 4.
and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll try to run for it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now, he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role in who's going to walk away with a W. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield.
21 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Tampa Bay.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Set. We're waiting. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Working across the field, the Tua has it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action, Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And they take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Zion McCollum on the stop. 4 yards.
Ball on the
pickup.
27. Here's second and 6.
At the 27-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 21 is the line to gain. We hit third down. That's caught by Puka. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
A 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
To return is Tucker. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one incomplete. Good job. Sets you up there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Key up that time around. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Forced out left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Rams first down.
That's good.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They go play action with Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Again, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of that one. He gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. To the air again. Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
The Rams, first down.
Throwing again is Stafford. The man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He gets this complete, finding Adams. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
First down.
Off play action. It's Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Stafford to throw again. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right. There's going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyron Williams. Touchdown Rams. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He'll step up and run this. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Slot man in motion left.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
6. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
It's Otton in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Get this complete right side to Otton. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's
It's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Upton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now Mayfield. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And now it's 4th down. It's Upton in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Bucs 44-yard line.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
The 40-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. 180.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Ran about the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep with the diabetic.
Set. 180.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.